Each time we land successfully, we take a shot, right?
That was Grive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh,
I'm gonna die. I'm going to die tonight, Stony.
Hi.
I know. Fury fail. Oh.
The 2-year anniversary just came up recently, and it was kind of this weird, drunken cliff diving thing in Hyjal where everyone was basically trying to get out as far as they can, while at the same time kind of also trying to teabag Stony Baby.
I'll drink to that.
Get fucked up by the end of this. No, you already died, fucker.
Okay, well,
Stony down!
Too
let's
late.
be drunk and teabag him!
Happy 2nd anniversary, Big Crits. This is Furioso, and I'm just here to give a few thoughts on the 2nd anniversary of Big Crits. Gotta say, I'm really impressed that we've made it this far. I always thought that we had the potential, but given some of the challenges that we've had to face, both internally and externally, I wasn't sure that we were going to make it.
5 fucking seconds, and you bads kill yourselves without me seeing it.
I hit my tears. Just.
what do you expect from Stony Baby?
My favorite memory in Big Crits actually involves her. And it also involves Salty Cracker, and believe it or not, it did not include a 3-way. It did involve a 25-man in ICC. We were working on Lich King, and we had people who, in the raid, were dying to vile spirits. You know, last phase, vile spirits come down out of the sky and start blowing up on people. And we wipe, you know, as guilds are prone to do. And Salty, God bless him, he's so even-keeled I can't tell when he's angry. But I'm guessing he was, because he starts addressing the raid in mumble, and he asks, what's wrong with you people? Do you not have depth perception? At which point,
in case you haven't noticed, I am blind in my left eye, and as I told Salty that night, I have no depth perception. And there was silence on Mumble for the first time in forever.
And so my favorite memory in Big Crits comes at the expense of Salty Cracker. So, Salty, I love you, man. You're the best.
No, see, I think what happens if you die on Stony's corpse is you've managed to do something even Suzushiro can't manage, and that is to teabag Stony in the afterlife.
Aerial teabag!
My favorite Big Crits related story goes back to Heroic Halion, which, for those of you who don't remember, Heroic Halion, we pretty much bashed our faces against that boss for 3 straight fucking months. After 3 fucking months of bashing our faces against the boss, it was the week before patch 4.0, the Cataclysm patch that would bring in all the class changes. And as far as we were concerned, the 4.0 patch was like the deadline to kill that fucking boss. And it was Sunday night before the patch, and the boss wasn't fucking dead yet. And so after going a little late, about half an hour late, we were like, okay, this isn't happening tonight. But Monday night, we normally don't raid, but fuck it, we're gonna come back tomorrow night. Specifically, the post I made on the forums was, and I quote, and this was in maximum size, bold, italic text. We are doing motherfucking Halion on Monday, October 11th. If you have work, call out sick. If you have plans, fucking cancel them. I don't care if your fucking grandma dies. Show your worthless bitch ass up. This is more important than whatever stupid horse shit you have plans. And I don't even care if you fucking die IRL either. L2 zombie. And so, thank fuck, enough people could show up that following Monday night, the night before the fucking patch, and we killed the fucking boss. And of course, you know, the icing on the cake was Stony Baby died just as the boss died because the way the dark debuff worked when you came back to the light realm was fucking weird. So I could slam my ball sack against his face.
Over there
Midi
and
Knight,
tickle Archie.
I'm sorry, but you don't get to be in front of me.
Ooh.
Back
That's
of
how
the
you wanted to
bus.
do it tonight.
Oh!
Wrong choice, Stoney.
The people are what keeps Big Crits going. The people, I mean, even if there's like a big breakup or a dramatic, you know, an entire group runs off, there's still a set amount of people that try and keep everyone together and do their best to keep Big Crits whole. There's always going to be trouble. There's always going to be someone leaving, coming and going. Drama happens. People get hurt. People get pissed off. People bring new people into the guild. But there's this still core amount of people that seem to love Big Crits so much as a family that they want to keep it together.
Fuck! Wrong.
That was great.
Auto run for the
Hooray, you're bad.
When I first saw Big Crits, it was because of the show, and I would watch, and they would be meeting up outside of the game. They would be going to BlizzCon together. They would be meeting up in New York City together just to hang out, chill, have drinks, and just get to know each other better. And that's exactly what I was looking for.
November 21st, 2010. This day is basically burned into my brain. This was a few days before a patch that we knew was going to remove a whole bunch of achievements and titles that we were working on for a while. So a few weeks prior to this, right after we had killed Halion, we had a group of people, and we had knocked out some neat stuff. We had did Champion of Ulduar, He Feeds in Your Tears, and a Tribute to Insanity, which was knocking out Trial of the Grand Crusader and Ulduar. And on the 21st, we went in, put together a 25-man team with the intent of doing Conqueror of Ulduar. This is killing everything in 25-man without anyone dying, and for most of us that meant just killing Yogg-Saron. Now, we had been doing Yogg 0, which is the hardest level of Yogg-Saron, for a number of months, so we were confident in our fight. And I thought that, given our gear level, we weren't going to have any troubles with it. But that couldn't be further from the truth when we put it on easy mode. We had clouds spawning everywhere, we had tentacles we couldn't get down, problems in the brain room, problems with people dropping their insanity. I'm not even sure what happened. This was a fight that, by all rights, we should have wiped. But for some miracle, and I'm not sure if this is a testament to our skill or lack of skill, given what a mess we made out of it, nobody died.
I had been paying attention to Big Crits from the very start, from the very first WoW.com blog post from Rich Malloy, talking about how he's got this great idea for some guild show thing where people talk about how they blend raiding and their real life story along with it, and they record it all, and it was kind of just a cool, neat idea that I felt like, well, maybe someday I'll get to be a part of it. And 2 years later, after they've had all the success that they have, now I'm a part of it, and it feels pretty cool.
You know what? It's easier to find good raiders. It's harder to find good people. And I think Big Crits has a collection of just flat out good people. So I'd like to say happy 2nd anniversary of Big Crits. So I'd like to propose a toast. To Big Crits, thank you for giving me the opportunity to do my best, to tell my story, to meet all these wonderful people, and to give me the challenges that made me a better person. And here's a toast to Stony Baby. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to accomplish. Cheers.